Size Produce Stakes, and the Diamond Stakes is always a good guide, that first Group 1 for the 2-year-olds over the 1,200 metres out of Auckland Cup Week Carnival. And the horse that won that race was Heroic Valour, and we're joined by the man who does the co-training of that runner, and Jamie Richardson. Heroic Valour, 3 from 3, went into that race as a bit of an outsider in the end, really, after winning a slipper here. How's the horse, first of all, bounced out of that race out of Ellerslie?
No, he's come through pretty good. We just took our time to make a decision. He's not a real natural 2-year-old, and obviously he's a very valuable colt now, so we just wanted to give him a little bit of time and make the right decision. But his work leading in's been spot on. He's continued to eat well, looks good, so we're pretty happy going into the race.
Got yourself a nice draw for the weekend, and up to the 1,400 metres.
Yeah, we had to use him a bit last time to put him there, so hopefully he'll be handy again, and you know, if anything, up and trip should mean that he can get there a little bit easier. But you know, everything going right, he should just get a nice run in behind the speed.
He's a 3-year-old, and he's still learning the caper as he goes, and to think that he's unbeaten, you know, and still a bit new, that's a pretty big credit to you and the team, but with also the ability the horse has got. Yeah,
no, he's very natural galloper. Watching him work here on Tuesday morning, and Dan Miller was on him, he said he just let the rein slide a fraction and he was off and gone, put the ears flat back. So that's the sort of horse that he is, and just a real racehorse that wants to do the business.
Chat about Jonathan Riddell. He really made the effort to ride that horse leading into the Diamond Stakes, you know, going up to Ellerslie and riding the horse on the Tuesday morning, and obviously he was rewarded with that Group 1, and he stays with the horse on the weekend.
Yeah, he does. Did a good job, rode him perfect. We just wanted somebody that was very strong on both hands on him, and I think that was quite important. Left hand was definitely a help, and yeah, he gets rewarded for sticking with the ship. So Matt stays with Sassy and Smart, and you know, everything's pretty spot on.
All right, well, let's chat about Sassy and Smart. Things just never panned out for her in the Group 1 at Ellerslie.
No, obviously she's got a couple of little bad habits with the gates and everything like that, but she jumped away cleanly the other day and was right there, but just from the awkward gate she sort of got the shuffle up a little bit and ended up a couple of pairs back further probably than where we wanted to be, but she got a lovely draw in 5 on Saturday, and you know, hopefully she can posse up, you know, midfield, even a touch better. Might be just if she's not 15 lengths off them and she's only 6 lengths off them, might be the difference between a big result. And also getting an extra couple hundred metres, that looks like it's going to play into her hands. Yeah, no, it does. She's done everything 100% right through, galloping wise, just obviously lets herself down a little bit in the gates, but she's still a work in progress, and as I say, if she can posse up a little bit handier, then she takes bad luck out of the equation a little bit.
All right, and how's she worked up?
She worked up with Heroic Valour here on Tuesday morning. Matt came down and rode her, work was spot on, he was very, very happy. So no, everything looks good. Pretty happy with both of them.
Right, Xtravagant, do understand he's having a bit of a look around here today. Team decided following Flemington that you were going to put him out for a break, but you decided let's have a go again with the way that he's come back from Australia. He looks terrific in condition, and you're going to target a couple of races over the winter time, especially in Brisbane, but looking to target a race here in NZ around Te Rapa, sort of back end of April. Yeah,
no, he after Melbourne he came home, had a couple of weeks at the farm and just did outstanding. Steve and I and Dave, we all went out and had a look at him, and just decided that in the best interest of the horse, it probably wasn't the right thing to do by leaving him in the spelling paddock too long. You know, he's a colt, and if we left him out it would have been 6 months until his next run, so we decided to get him back in and give him a crack at some more black type. He'll go to the Cambridge Breeders on the 30th, and you know, all going well, there is a possibility that he'll head to Brisbane, but we just want to take it one run at a time. He come over and had a bit of a sweat and a shake and a think today, and just keep him on the job, but no, everything looks to be good with him as well.
Right. How do you get to the Cambridge Breeders? Do you do something in between to get him there ready match fit?
Yeah, he won't take a lot. Obviously it's only 1,200, but he'll go to possibly Tauranga on the 16th for a gallop. There's the option of going to Ellerslie a week later, but maybe just spacing it might suit him a little bit better, and he'll do a little bit of work here at home, and obviously great training facilities at Matter, but a hit out in between races at Tauranga looks like the most likely option at this stage.
All right, and all well through his race in the Cambridge Breeders, what are your targets in Australia?
Look, as long as he goes a nice race there, you know, he'd probably need to win, and win well. We're going to go back over and target the races like Doomben 10,000 and the Stradbroke, those sorts of 12 to 1400 metre races, weight for age, should suit him. But, you know, there's a fair bit of water to go under the bridge between now and then.
All right, well, thanks for your time, Jamie, and good luck for the weekend down at Awapuni for the Group 1 for the 2-year-olds, your 2 runners in the race.
Thank you.
Good man. That's Jamie Richards chatting about his 2 runners that they do have in the team, along with Stephen Ortridge. They've been Heroic Valour and also Sassy and Smart, and both of them ran with distinction, didn't they? Especially one of them winning the race, Heroic Valour, and the other, of course, Sassy and Smart, who was able to make up some good ground out wide to sort of finish into around that 6th or 7th, 8th position. But I think, as Jamie pointed out there, this horse is going to be a lot closer